are fucking important. And if you want to talk about trust, or if you want to get into like, don't get it twisted. Like, I've talked to people on here about it. We did people talking to people about suicide. That's trying to get through that. The young kid with his dad. Yo, that was a dope one. The young kid dad was gay and came out to the family, the immediate family, him and sister, the wife and shit. But they all agreed to keep it a secret. So now when the grandparents and everybody come around in their events, the whole family know, and it's driving all of them crazy. The young boy, that kid was like maybe 13 or 14.
Yeah,
like,
he was in band camp too.
Yeah, so if you kind of like, people go through shit, like I say, we strangers, right? You
could
call up and hang up or be like, I'll kill you, I'll do, like, I'm gonna be here tomorrow, we gonna be on Wind Down next, like, if that, like, you can be, or you can get your shit off, like, yo, I feel like it always feel good to talk to people about shit you might not have been talking about, to get shit off your chest when you really need to. A lot of times we don't understand that keeping some shit inside, bro, like, and the earlier you get through it, bro, the better you be, man. The more time you got to heal from shit, bro, and to fucking, like, really, like, admit shit and come to terms with it, bro, the better you will be, bro, and the better person you will be. I feel like me and medkit got some dope shit going on, man. And at some point, I feel like we gonna bring y'all some of the dopest content anybody has ever produced, because, like, we gonna be dealing with, like, like the real serious overarching, like, family issues and black issues. And, man, like, I always feel like I'm helping people grow and get to different places, bro. And I say all that just to say, because we gonna get to this topic, right? Like, don't be afraid to not be a buster one time. Sometimes it's a waste of time to do it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just won't get what you want. But we gonna get to it, gang. This just an article, medkit?
It was a video.
It's a video? I think you just sent the article. Oh, it's a video down here. They talking about it? Is they talking about it in here?
It should be that.
Oh, nah, this one rough. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, nah, this one rough. It's taking us. Right. It's taking us off places. It's taking us in different places. We don't usually be there like that.
It's up. Go up top. Oh no, that's one. Homie.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. You sent a different one. That's a.
No.
Oh, nah, that's homie. Yeah, but so they got. I guess it was like a dude. He from New Hampshire, I guess.
He was a former state representative.
Yeah, and see if you can get the video. Like I said, I kind of didn't even want to get to this. Not because I felt like, and it's ironic, we probably shouldn't have, because it slowed it down a little bit. You see what I'm saying? And I could have just stayed in the other direction. But, son got caught with the child pornography, right? Allegedly.
No.
But what happened? I'm saying allegedly until we got at least something going on up here. So, right? But it's oftentimes that we find, like, and throughout the entire population anyway, yes, that shit happens. Right? So it's not like a guy won't be, like, not a transgender and have it happen. Okay, let it get through this ad, gang. And we gonna pull it up. It's a lady in front of some fruit. I've been taking in a lot of fruit lately. Whoa. Taking in a lot of fruit lately? During this topic? Bootingham. I love Cam and Mate's little sports show. I've probably been watching too much of them. Yeah. That's why I stay away from other people from New York, because I be trying to forget, like, everything. Like, I don't want to talk like New York people, man. I'm good, gang. Like, I'm not with that shit, y'all.
That shit looked good just now.
That sandwich looked good, man. I thought it was just bread, gang.
No, it was like a thing like that.
So this is it. Let's get to it, gang. All right, look. You can let me know your opinions on this. I mean, our opinions are opinions. Oh, we on mute? Hold on. Oh, I like when they zoom in.
Of child pornography and child exploitation. Care teacher there is shocking new developments in a case from Tingsboro we've been following all day. A daycare teacher there is charged with possession of child pornography and child exploitation. Here's what's new tonight. As police investigated this case, a former New Hampshire state lawmaker became a suspect and is now also charged. Let's go to Diane Cho for tonight's breaking details. She's in the newsroom.
Glen National Police tell us they arrested 39-year-old Stacy Lawton today, who is now being charged for distribution of child sexual abuse images. In 2012, Lawton was believed to be the first transgender.
Over 10,000 text
What
messages. The worker at the center were taking naked, probably pictures of the kids, toddlers, because you know you work with kids, and was sending it to the senator. And they said it was over 10,000 text messages, man.
Yo, if that's a like one of them big chain daycare places, should they be liable?
Gender person elected to a state legislature, but she did not take her seat at that time. Instead, she resigned after reports of a prior felony conviction, raising concerns about her legal ability to serve and
Let it go through.
and has faced a number of legal issues since. Now today, police say they learned of Lawton while investigating the teacher at that daycare in Tingsboro. They say Lawton and 36-year-old Lindsay Groves were in a previous...
Look at this nigga. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up now. Old Boo done had to do all type of wild, outrageous stuff to survive and live in the streets. To get him a few ducats. You know how much shit I be hearing when I stream some of these video games? You know how many insults? They trying to get me to just kill myself. Some of them try to convince me to just be a transgender. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't got no issue with what you do. But, bro, I like being booed. And they like, why don't you be Budima? And I'm like, Budima?
Okay.
You think I get litty too titty off that? They like, I'm telling you, I would support you. I'm like, damn, but you wouldn't support me being me. So that is one thing that I hear medkit talk like about certain different things. Like the bonus hole shit was kind of some, not fake, but not what people thought it was or what it was saying, right? And there's a little bit going on overseas in England. And if it do get big and it come here, but it's other shit too about like being uncomfortable saying particular things like, yo, I'm a nigga or I'm a male or whatever, right? Like, or as opposed to being a cis male or cis.
Woman.
In a lot of cases, you got to worry about making some people uncomfortable, even if it might make you uncomfortable. And I think we should be able to table our comforts, and if we gonna talk about comforts, if the word gonna be there, then we gotta get to the importance of some comforts, right? Because if my comfort is stability, and your comfort is you want to collect hot sauce, and me trying to stop you from collecting hot sauce, gotta be compared to like not being cold in the wintertime, maybe, those are different things. So, I think I put that kind of eloquently as saying a certain point. There are a lot of things that the transgender community pushes, like a lot of just like,
Nonsense.
I mean, to them it's really not nonsense. They going the distance with this. Like,
I know, but it's like, they...
What make you think he would run for? What make you think he would even run for that kind of office without feeling like he could do it?
He did. He wasn't.
And how the fuck he get a job and I done struggled out here? Like
investigating the teacher at that daycare in Tingsboro. They say Lawton and 36-year-old Lindsay Groves were in a previous relationship, and Lawton is accused of distributing child sex abuse images. Groves worked at Creative Minds in Tyngsboro. Court documents say from May.
That's Stacy. That's Stacy. That's Stacy.
I think that's the girlfriend.
Of 2022, Lawton is accused of distributing child sex abuse images. Groves worked at Creative Minds in Tyngsboro. Court documents say from May of 2022 to June of this year, she took nude images of young children in a private bathroom and sent them to a former partner via text message. Our Abby Nisgoda spoke exclusively to one mother who says that her 3-year-old son is one of the victims. We're hiding her identity to protect her and her family, but she says authorities showed up at her doorstep on Wednesday with dozens of photos that she had to go through and identify.
Who said that?
My son was supposed to be protected in the school, and I left him every day there.
And Groves was supposed to face it.
I don't know if y'all got anybody that y'all love enough like that, bro, but you fuck around and cry if that happened to your kid, bro.
Yeah.
You find like what? Like these
The judge in court in Nashua, but her attorney waived her appearance. Her family members had little to say, but did say that she's innocent. Groves is expected to appear in federal court.
Her family says she was innocent.
God.
Now,
No, them kids was innocent.
because I'm African American, well, they kicked me out the black community. And thus far, the only things that caused me to do is really not seasoned food. And I some jokes I was uncomfortable busting because I was, they say I think like a white guy, so some jokes, white people can't say something like black people can say jokes about race and shit, but if you white and you say joke about race, like even if we know you joking and you cool, even if you fuck around married to a black woman and got black kids, even if your dad black but you look a little too white, we might be like, so being that I got kicked out the yes, no, look, I'm just telling you the effects that it have since niggas kicked me out the black community. If y'all want me back in, y'all gotta help me blow the stream up. Y'all gotta be like clipping, y'all gotta be like put like, yo, this is fire. Y'all got like, because I'm kicked out the black community, so I'm about to say some shit
To June of
that I can say.
This year, she took nude images of young children in a private bathroom and sent. Investigating the teacher at that daycare in Tyngsboro. They say Lawton and 36-year-old Lindsay Groves were in a previous.
As a fellow white person, I could tell you his age. He ain't nothing but about 26.
Relationship, and Lawton is accused of distributing child sex abuse images. Groves worked at Creative Minds in Tyngsboro.
Look at the air. Look at the air on this young Stacy. Look at the air on homegirl, right? Look. What's the dude name that was Roseanne husband? What was the dude name? Somebody Google this for me, stream. What's the dude name that was Roseanne husband in the show? I need to know. Can anybody give me a trajectory of this nigga air? I feel like this nigga got the same ears as Dan what?
It was John Goodman. He played Dan Connor.
John Goodman? Mm-hmm. Alright, send me a picture of John Goodman, man, kid. I just need to see if the ears is the same. Because I think they say you could tell things. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I mean, I don't know if I heard somebody say this. I do watch a lot of I watch different podcasts and stuff. Somebody might have said you could tell the difference between male and female by ear shit. Or is that fake?
Abuse images.
Right.
Groves worked at Creative Minds in Tyngsboro.
What female you ever seen with an ear like that, boy? What female ever had an ear like that? Give me a picture where I can see homie ears, man, kid, please. It's also linebackers in the NFL with them ears as well, gang. I just can't call him right now.
Court documents say from May of 2022 to June of this year, she took nude images of young children in a private bathroom and sent them to a former partner via text message. Our Abby Nisgoda spoke exclusively to one mother who says that her 3-year-old son is one of
the world is different. Medkit. Do me a favor. Let me see one of your ears. Just put one of your ears like towards the camera, please.
If they was big, they'd be sticking out.
Can you do it? Show me. Nigga, that's a lady ear, nigga. That's how I look. I challenge you.
June of this year, she took nude images of young children in a private bathroom and sent them to a former partner via text message. Our Abby Nisgoda spoke exclusively to one mother who says that her 3-year-old son is one of the victims.
Yo, I keep saying to myself, I'll be like, yo, wait, is people like, oh, I ain't get the picture. Look at Bazzaroni. I ain't get the picture. I ain't get the picture, man, kid, man.
You didn't?
Nah, G. Alright, man, we ain't gotta do
For
this.
hiding her identity to protect her and her family, but she says authorities showed up at her doorstep on Wednesday with
fuck it. Cause I want to pull a person up the air. I want to, like, I don't know why I be thinking about wild shit like that, but I just do. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Fuck that. I'm sorry. Look at this nigga. It's a slightly different a little bit, right? My bad. I remember this nigga ear. Did this nigga get an ear job? My bad, gang. See, this why I gotta stop doing it. I thought
photos
yo, yeah, that nigga got an ear job. I think they said it in
My son was supposed to be
National
protected
back then.
in this school, and I left him every day there.
And Groves was supposed to face a judge in court in Nashua, but her attorney waived her appearance. Her family members had little to say, but did say that she's innocent. Groves is expected to appear in federal court in Boston at a later date. Creative Minds Early Education was closed today. Attorneys for the daycare released a statement tonight saying, in part, quote, "We want to ensure our families that their children's safety and privacy is one of the utmost importance. We will make every effort to support all of our families during this difficult time."
Whoa.
Police now...
You know what that mean, right? We ready to settle out if y'all... Because that's why I said off rip like that. They got to be like... Because why the fuck was homie working there? I swear to God, this nigga looked like every dude I seen from my new community that ever was pulling up trying to cut a nigga grass with a lawnmower that looked like it didn't work.
That also means like she was taking them like outside of the classroom
into the bathroom doing
wild. Most preschools, if
Groves
were
in a previous
allegedly could use the bathroom, is a bathroom in the class and it's not closed. It's like a little door or something because you have to watch.
Yeah, Gerald, you have to. Like they at the point. Yeah, you got a lot of people. Look. Like you have, whenever you're in charge of, in control of a lot of people, you have to watch shit you never normally had to watch.
This relationship, and Lawton is accused of distributing child sex abuse images. Groves worked at Creative Minds in teacher at that daycare in Tingsboro. They say Lawton...
He don't look like he got a broke lawnmower. Trying to act like he gonna mow your grass. How he get a job with kids like
36-year-old Lindsay Groves were in a previous relationship, and Lawton is accused of distributing child sex abuse images. Groves worked at Creative Minds in Tingsboro. Court documents say from May of 2022 to June of this year, she took nude...
See, he looked like a nigga named Jared Buffingham. I feel like they could part ways with him. Let us have him. LGBTQ community, let us have him then. Let us have Jared Buffingham. Let us have this nigga.
You want him back in the male community?
Nah, we should be able to say what the fuck we want about him. I don't want to be uncomfortable saying I think homie got mental health issues.
No, you shouldn't.
He might have did all the transgendering, been all that shit off mental health. Obviously, this guy has mental health issues. And for all the fucking support that he got with felonies and a track record, a motherfucker with a good track record that's doing good works ain't worthy because I just want to be a man. Like I'm not interested in changing certain things up. My life too bad to think about changing up titles. I don't got none. I'm just here. I'm not even letting him cut my grass. I feel like he might try to rob my house.
Right. Of my tools.
Like, I'm just saying, bro. When you want to do, like, this is definitely bigger than just than being a dude and liking you some dick. Than being a chick and liking some pussy. This is like, no, I am going to become something other than what I was born as. You might feel like that. And it ain't just about this. It's a whole bunch of different shit. I think motherfuckers shit. Police and everything. When you want to do certain shit, you be needing real official psych evaluations. Like if you want to be a cop, you need a real serious psych evaluation. You want to be a transgender, you need a real serious psych evaluation. Can you be a cop at 6 years old?
No.
You can't be a cop at 6 years old? Well, right now, we not going to let you make the decision to be a transgender till you are of a certain age. But since you talking like this, let's put you through something here. Let's check on this.
Yeah.
There are a whole bunch of scenarios where you could be like, yo, that might make sense. How come a motherfucker might have to be uncomfortable saying that about, like, the transgender community?
I think,
Well, boo, you gonna be poor for the rest of your life. You just said that shit, nigga? That's what you're gonna say on YouTube about me.
Not even, because people are pushing back. People are fed up and tired. It's not even that. I guess.
I like it too, bro.
I can't even say that about them because it's like, it don't make sense because they've been bashed, but we, as black people, it's this, like, we let them get too much power. Fuck that. I'm gonna get to it. It's just too much. It's just really too much. It's like you, like a religion, like trying to push it on us. I'm not saying all of them, but some of them are really trying to just push it on us, like changing everything for what? Like, why we can't you know what's so crazy? It's a lot of poverty. Why we can't push to make poverty great, to make it be better? Why y'all not pushing that agenda?
And can I be honest?
That don't just help them. It helps everyone.
Because there will be people that see this portion and see this clip and be like, hey, yo, it feel like, yo, like, why we even here, right? Can I tell y'all a part that a lot of people may not even realize that, like, they ain't paid attention to? Check it. Right now, if any politician go anywhere, happen to this, whether you won or not, but if you just got to the point where you almost could have won, regardless, how much will we hear about this Democrat-Republican shit? A whole lot. But you know why we not hearing about this? Because you could lose almost everything for saying maybe the wrong, for busting a joke.
Yeah.
For hurting someone's feelings.
Yeah, and it's right. And like, you don't think your gender hurt my feelings? You like, I'm dead ass when I say it. It's like, I don't like cis women. Why should I be forced to call cis woman? I'm a biological woman. I don't want to ad-lib to my name.
I'm about to do something.
What?
Look. So you see, a nigga touched my butt before, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
I look. You ever
sexual.
look. But nigga did, right?
Yeah.
I went to Pride, right? I had a shirt
Yeah.
on that say I'm down, like I
I'm
beat
big
niggas up for gay
supporter.
niggas, right?
I done hurt myself.
I
coming
beat
from
niggas up for
Pride.
gay niggas, right?
Yeah.
So niggas will beat niggas up for their girls, right? Yo, you see me kiss my mom's husband on the forehead. I was air humping that nigga a little bit the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead, hop into the LGBTQ community right now just for this portion. I'm gonna take over the OG status. So right now, old Bootingham. Matter of fact, do me a favor, just pass me yo, pass me my wig. I might not normally put on for these people here, man. Listen, long hair don't kill your gang. Like I said, this not something that. Yeah, this not something that I would venture to do. It don't gotta be too, beautiful with it though. But pull up on the scene real quick, man. Let me get my shit together. Let me get my shit together, gang. Hold on, man. I know y'all can still hear me, gang. But just to say, alright, gang, we don't got enough support yet to just say whatever the fuck we want and do whatever the fuck we want out here, my niggas. Like we don't got enough support out here to just say whatever we want and do whatever we want, gang. We definitely got to come more correct though than that. So let me step into a better position for all of us. You feel me? Let me step into a better position for all of us, gang. Yeah, and I'm out here looking like LMA, bitches. And I'm out here looking like LMA, you hoes, bitches.
I think it look like Rick James.
Booed up. I'm booed up. I like LMA, not Rick James. You're wilding. Homie is kicked out the gay community. Homie right here. Yeah, he
Images
kicked out,
of young
he
children
kicked out
say
the
from
community.
May of
Him
2020.
he kicked out the community. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about him. Buddha May said that. Buddha May said this nigga's out of here. He ain't with us no more. He can't march. He better not fart in an open field.
You getting him?
If he was a mouse, he couldn't piss on cotton. We on his ass. He kicked out. How dare he even try to get in with ears like that?
Accused of distributing child sex abuse images.
Look at this connect.
Groves worked at Creative Minds in Tyngsboro. Court documents say from May of 2022 to June of this year, she took nude images of young children in a private bathroom and sent them to a former partner via text message.
Nah, he ain't in the transgender community no more. He not in the LGBTQ GT no more.
Well,
that's over.
He had a
That's a
girlfriend.
done dealio. Lick shot pon the man.
Now you Jamaican.
Suki with the good coochie man. Huh?
You Jamaican now? How you just turn it to
Pon the river.
Pond the Bank?
Come here, rude boy. Is it? We kicked out. This nigga kicked out all the communities, transgender, LGBTQ, Jamaican flag style, Jamaican rainbow, African rainbow, Asian rainbow, European rainbow. No rain. This nigga he don't get to see rainbow.
Yeah.
Now, I'ma gracefully and respectfully, because you is my lady, right? My lady, correct? Mm-hmm. We ain't playing, right? We ain't joking. No. I'm really not gay, right?
No.
All right.
Oh,
look,
you shouldn't even have to make that
look,
clear.
okay, I'm just saying,
That's
now
crazy.
I'm stepping. This is what allows me to step back
yeah,
out into the, like, I gotta have, like, somebody you can't just bust through doors. Like, that's what I'm saying. Niggas is busting through doors. Niggas ain't even talk. Like, nigga, like, I want to be a nigga. All right, come sit down. So, what's up? What make you want to be a nigga? You giving this thought? It's hard for a nigga out here. You know you gotta go by nigga rules. What you mean I gotta go by? No, nigga, ain't no rules separate. How you a nigga? You got better rules. I thought you saying you the same as me. And you got felonies? Nah, nigga. If I can't be a state rep, nigga, you can't be a state rep.
Well,
I'm snitching.
I think
This nigga,
like
word to my mother, this nigga was trying to steal Balenciagas 2 years ago.